Hey y'all, today I'm going to be showing you how I got this beautiful look on Mackenzie here, so stay tuned. Alright, so first I am starting with the eyes. I'm using a primer from NYX, and then I'm going to blend it in with my fingers. Next, I'm going to be taking this warm shade. It's kind of like in the orange red family. And the palette I'm using is from the Morphe 35O palette. I forgot the names of the shades. My bad. It's been a long time since I've had this palette, but these shades are pretty. I don't want to say basic, but you know, y'all should have them by now. But anyway, I'm taking a really dark brown and I'm going to put that in her, kind of like her eye into her crease. And I'm going to do it from one corner of her eye to the other corner, just kind of going around her eye shape. And I believe this is called like a halo eye effect. Oh, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a like. Go ahead and leave a comment, let your girl know how she's doing. Okay, next I am using this really, really pretty shimmery, it's like an orange gold shade. And I'm putting that right in the center of her eye. If you have this palette, you know which shade I'm talking about, but if you don't, just get something nice and shimmery, something gold, bronzy, all of those would work. So then I'm going back with that dark brown shade I used earlier, and I'm just going back around her eye just to blend everything together. Alright, moving on to face. I'm putting on a primer. This primer is the NYX Poreless primer. Actually, no, it's not. It's e.l.f. It's e.l.f. Poreless primer. And then I'm going to use foundation all over the face. And this foundation is my favorite. It's Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 360. I love drugstore foundations. My go-tos are Maybelline and L'Oreal. So you want to just blend all of that in, buff it into the skin really nicely. Then I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just going back over her face just to help with the blending process. Alright, now it's time to highlight. I am using a concealer from LA Girl Pro Concealer Warm Beige. It's a go-to item to have. And I'm applying it to her forehead, her nose, underneath of her eyes. I'm going to put it on her upper lip area and then her chin. And then I'm going to take whatever's left on the brush and I'm just sweeping it underneath of the cheekbones. And this is just to give it a little bit more definition. Alright, go ahead and get that beauty blender and blend, blend, blend. Keep on blending until everything is nice and seamless. Alright, now it is time to set that highlight. I am taking my Buttercup powder from Sasha Cosmetics, and I'm just hitting all of the areas that I put concealer on. And I'm not baking, I'm just putting enough just to set the highlight. Can I get a thumbs up for how beautiful her skin is? Yes, girl, look at all that melanin. Alright, going back into the eyes, I'm getting a black liner and I'm just hitting the top of her eyes, just giving her a little wing liner. Nothing too dramatic. Then I'm going to get a black pencil liner and I'm just going to apply it to her waterline. Alright, now I am getting that same shade of powder that I used for her highlight, and I'm just dusting it across her face just to get rid of any harsh lines and just to, you know, further blend everything together. And shockingly enough, I did not contour this look. I didn't. And she doesn't need it. She looks really good without contour. So going straight into the brows. Just make sure you keep them nice, neat, and together and on fleek. Now I'm going to get that same concealer that I used for her highlight, and I'm just applying that underneath of her brows, just to clean up any mistakes that I made, and it just helps the brows pop out. Concealer under a brow to me is like icing on a cake. It just makes everything better. Now I'm going to take that same shade that I applied above her crease, and I'm just putting it just a little bit on her cheeks as her blush. And this is all the contour she got from me. And it looks so good. Now I'm going to use my highlight. I've been using my Carly Bible palette for like 2 years now. It's been a long time, and that's my go-to palette for highlight. So I applied it to her nose, under her brows, a little bit over her brows, and then I'm applying it to the tops of her cheeks. Applying mascara to her lashes, top and bottom. And then I'm going to get this really nice brown shade. And this is actually from Black Opal. I don't know the name of the shade, but they only have like one brown, I think. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure. But I just applied it to her lips, and it looks so beautiful against her skin tone. She has such a beautiful smile. Now I am applying some lashes just to complete the look, and your girl is about done. Just putting on those finishing touches, and here you go. Your girl is on fleek, honey. She is snatched. Beat to the gods, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.